I'm kind of ready. Almost ready. I'm getting closer. Hello, everyone. Blues Coins here. And I've been watching some Q&A shows. Well, basically part of the panel for the Q&A shows. And we're getting a lot of new people onto the streams. And they're asking some really basic questions. And I just want to go over some of this stuff to help these new peoples and maybe refresh the minds of us more experienced collectors, or I'd like to call level 2 or level 3. So we're going to try to get this. We're going to try to get this done together here and see what we could accomplish, because you never know what's going to come out of Blues Coins' mouth on a daily basis. So, with that said, let's see if we get some stuff going here. Kind of straighten up my desk a little bit while I'm doing this. See if we get a couple more people in here. This might be interesting. Might be fun. Well, it's going to be fun. It's Blues Coins. And if you guys hear like a little humming in the background, that is a window air conditioning. My AC went out yesterday, so I'm waiting for the repairman to come and replace a couple parts and get this house back in order. So pretty much confined down to my office, and during the day, which is no big deal, I'm in here anyway. And I run a little window unit inside my bedroom, keep the door closed, freeze water for sleeping. So if you hear a little bit of rumbling, a little bit of noise in the background, that's what it is. No big deal. I got it on low. So let's see what's going on. There's Raymond. Welcome, Raymond. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Been a while since I've done a live show. That's been forever since I've done a live show. Except for the Q&A shows that I get to host. I'm very proud to be part of that panel and to share knowledge and the love of collecting. So, all right. Well, let's see if we get something started here. There's some stuff I just want to talk about. It's really no particular order, but people were asking some stuff, and I like to call it basically like level 1 questions. Stuff like what kind of scope are you using? What's the best scope? And that's just going to be a hard answer. A hard question to answer. Where are you finding information on these varieties and errors? Websites that could be bookmarked and stuff. So I'm just going to go over some of that stuff this morning and try to get some information out there for us all. So first thing I want to do is, let me see if I go to this page, go to that one. I think this is going to bring up our late departed Mr. Professor Ken Peavy. Yeah, that kind of brings up his site a little bit. At least if I could center that a little bit better. This is the 1 Million Pennies project. And right now this is still an active site. We try to keep it active. We try to bring people over here to keep it going. But a lot of information is going to be found, and a lot of bookmarked information is going to be found. And if we scroll down a little bit here, we're going to go to Ah, is it file? Yeah, I think it's file index. And it's just going to bring up some information, some links that you could bring up. Lincoln Cents ranked by mintage, Jefferson Nichols, collector series checklist. And then over here, all these links are on the right hand side. And this is going to be key information websites. Now this is going to be a good place to come seeing. PCGS Photo Grade. Grading coins is an art. It is something that I am still learning. I got books. I still use PCGS. Knowledge is getting better. But if you go to PCGS Photo Grade, click the OK button. Yeah, that brings everything up. And let's say you're just working on cents. So we'll click on that one. Most common, Lincoln Cents. Now you could take your coin and you could compare the pictures to what they have here. And it's going to give you an idea of where you're going for coins. Now, most wheat cents that you're going to find, they're going to be down in this range. VF35 up to AU. You'll find ones in a little bit better condition, ones in lower condition. But you could compare what your coin looks like to what this looks like for the details. Like on this XF40, the Lincoln's hairline. That is a high spot on the obverse of the coin. So that's just going to bring up what you need to be looking for detail. Now, if you compare that one to the VF35, which is over here that you can't see, you see that the detail is a little bit shallower, not so pronounced. So you can compare your coin, and it's going to give you a good idea of what grade you are looking at. All right. Very, yeah, that didn't work out well at all. That's what happens when you just start clicking buttons. Yeah, I don't even know what just, yeah, I think my email just came up. Look, how about I just close that tab? Yeah, I'm not ready. Never ready. Key information sites. There we go. I think that's centered. Yeah, that's centered pretty good. Values, new media, coinprices.org. Once you kind of find the grade of your coin, then you can compare that grade to coin prices. And they'll give you a rough idea of what that coin can be worth. Die varieties. If you have a coin that has like an RPM, a DDO, DDR, you could look up these sites and it will show you what you need to be looking for. And I think that's centered. That's kind of centered. We're going to go over here and then most common. Let's go over here just to the penny side, the wheat pennies. All right, let's go over here to DDO listings, double die obverses. You could scroll down. Let's just look at 52s. Now, if you have a coin that kind of looks funny or you kind of think it's a double die, then you could compare it to these and you could attribute your own coin or get it real close. See, DDO001. So you click on that, and it's going to tell you it's a medium spread on trust. So you're just comparing pictures to your coins to what's here and looking for information and trying to match photos. It's easy stuff. It's real easy stuff. Some of it can be a pain. Let me see. Errorref. Mike Diamond. He is so smart with coins. It's not even funny on how much knowledge Mike has. But Errorref is a great site. You click on that link. That's centered. It's kind of centered. And that will bring up Errorref, and on the left-hand side, it's going to bring you a whole index of stuff. My personal recommendations is you just start going through this site. You are going to see stuff that are on coins that is going to match what's on this site, and then you can figure out what it is. Let me see. I don't think I need that one anymore. I don't understand. See, I gotta keep moving this to keep it from Mad Die Clashes. Great site. USA Coin Book, good site. Specialized information if you just want to look for Indians. Copper Coins, that is Chuck Daltrey. We all know him on YouTube. Copper Coins. Lincoln Cent Resource, another great information site. 3 cent nickels. The links are here. VAM World, that's for the Morgans. Got an Ike group that will tell you everything you need to know about the Ikes and what's out there. We even got information on this site about Canadian coins and then world coins and token catalog. Yeah, I'm going to need that link right there here very soon because I got some tokens I got to look at. So, and then CJ's Coins and Crafts. See if this is, I think this is still, there we go. CJ put a list together of books, kind of the better ones out of the groups that are worth getting into or worth looking for if you start getting more involved. See if we come over here. Ooh, the picture of me. See if I click the one that's me, then it will show me as a picture. See, yeah, all my reference guides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. That's 16 books up there for reference guides. And then I got more books back here. These guides can be expensive. So just use your money wisely. They could be found pretty cheap if you look for them. see. Now I'm looking for something here. Really not keeping an eye on chat. I probably should be. All right, we'll get back to that in a little bit. So, website's going to give you the information what you're looking for. Reference books, when you get more involved, I like reference books, a quick, easy guide. Talked about grading a little bit. We talked about the coin prices. But before we get into that, you kind of got to know what you got for your coin. One of the most common things you could use is a loop. This is a 10 times loop. Really don't need much bigger, anything bigger than this. The grading companies grade at a 7 time. So if you're getting into the point of your grading coins or trying to find the grade, you don't need to use a 20 times loop. You don't need to use a 500 times scope to grade your coins. That's going to show so much more on it. You think your coin's going to be crap. Grading companies grade out of 7 times. I use a 10 times. I actually have a 20 and a 60 time loop that's lighted. And I don't use it very often, but I get into it every once in a while when I really need to see something. People have asked about scopes. Let me see if I can move this camera over here. Ooh, you don't mind all the mess behind this. It's terrible. It's dirty. I got crap everywhere. Scopes. There we go. Different types of scopes out there. This is a brand that is found on Amazon. I think I paid like $32 or something like that for it. One thing I do recommend, if you get a scope, get one with a hard stand. This arm. They make them. Let me see. Do I even have? I don't even have an example sitting here. What am I? It's got to be down there. No, it's not down there. This is what happens when I clean my office up and I can't find anything. Happens a lot. Okay. This is an example. They make scopes that have these type of arms on it where you could point the scope, move it around. I do not recommend these. You want a scope that is going to give you a 90-degree view, straight view on your coin. If you're looking at the coin and the scope is tilted a little bit, you're not going to be able to see everything. So these could be found on Amazon. They're $30. This has happened to this to be plastic. They make these in a metal, like metal, stainless steel. And they just plug right into your computer. And then see if I go here. Then see, I could put a coin underneath it, and I could turn that up. See, now I could really get in to see what's going on with this coin. So when you're looking at scopes, I recommend one that's solid, not bendable. They're pretty inexpensive. They hook right up to your computer. They make an attachment where you could hook them up to your phones. So, and then, ooh, let me scoot that up a little bit. I don't think no one wants to look at this section of me because my face is up here. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, there's Jeff. What's going on, Buttercup? Yeah, I know. So, see, loops, scopes, books, websites, groups that you get a hold of or you could join. There are a bunch of them on Facebook. Some are good, some are bad. Take them for what they're worth. Coin Q&A group, that's one of the ones that we use. Let me see. YouTube Coin Community. Those are two groups. I'm a mod admin. I guess a founding father of these groups because they're all linked into the Coin Q&A show and the big show. So there's just a couple groups there for you to think about. So Coin Q&A, Facebook, and then YouTube Coin Community. There's a bunch of them out there. There's an RPM group run by Art Ring. He does pretty good. Some other ones. So take them for what they're worth. You get into the wrong group, you will know it because you will start getting bad information. Information like, is this coin good? And the first response is, you should get that coin graded, it's rare. That's a bad information group because they're not telling you nothing but to go out there and spend your money on a coin that's probably worth 3 cents anyway. So it won't take you long before you figure out what groups are good, what groups are giving solid information and trying to help. So dig it, welcome. Metal detecting in the UK. Wow, all the way from the... Excellent. I'm famous. I am a metal detector. Right up there. Woo. It's just a basic Garrett Acer 250. But I try to get out when I can. I'm in Oklahoma. A lot of heritage here. A lot of people that don't like to let you metal detect on their land because they think they're going to find the treasure before you, and they don't because they don't know what they're doing. So it's been a while since I've been out. It's been really hot here in Oklahoma. Summertime is bad. It's stinking hot today. It's the weekend. I'm indoors for a reason. I don't do heat. Yeah, I've actually been looking at maybe upgrading to the AT Pro. I got a lot of shallow streams and stuff I'd like to be able to get into. So that's going to be a big expense for me, but I'll get it done. Okay, so let me see. What did we talk about? Basic coin up. How about some coin storage stuff? I myself like the plastic flips. A lot of people use these. You put your coin in, You put a piece of paper on that side, write down what the information is on the coin. You flip it over, put it in your thing. Cardboard flips are good. I do recommend be careful with the staples. They will screw up a coin faster than you could put them in the dishwasher and make them turn pink. So if you're going to use cardboard flips with the staples, just take something and smash the end of the staples down so they're flat. Then they'll stack up easier and you don't have to worry about making a mistake and a coin rubbing on a sharp staple edge and scratching it. There are coin tubes. These coin tubes hold 50 coins. This happens to be penny. They make them for every denomination out there. They have little screw lids on it. You can put a little sticker on top of it saying what it is. So coin tubes, flips, the plastic, non-PVC, Jeff? Yeah, I think it's non-PVC. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. Cardboard flips, good. Be careful. Staples will kill your coin. Let me see. I'm just kind of looking around to see if I could see anything. Jeff, welcome, welcome, welcome. They got storage boxes. These are just 2x2 boxes. Those flips slide right in. These will also hold the cardboard flips. Keep them covered. That keeps the light from getting into them. Keeps the coins from getting toned over time. Keeps the dust and dirt and stuff out of them. They got all kinds of things out there. But I just really wanted to get on here and just talk about some basic stuff that's going to help the new collectors. Websites, loops, coin storage, reference guides, and those are all on the websites. Couple Facebook groups. If you do have a question, if you do find something that kind of looks odd and you can't really pin it down what it is, you could actually put it on the Coin Q&A Facebook site. Clear photos front and back with a question. There's a bunch of us that troll that site, and we will get to them and tell you what we think. Coin Q&A show Thursday night. We run a live show, Coin Q&A. You could send coins to checkmycoin@yahoo.com. Clear front and back pictures, a close-up of the problem area and the question. And then we check emails throughout the week and we answer emails. We put some in a special folder that we use to talk about on the Thursday night show. I don't even remember who's running the show this week. We talked about it. My goodness. Well, it's Saturday. Information will be posted on Coin Q&A Facebook page and YouTube Coin Community Facebook page. There we go. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, the non-PVC. Jeff Stanley, one of my mods. He is hosting this week. Thank you. Airtights. Yeah. I got some Airtights in here. Oh, there we go. There's a cardboard flip. Put your coin in it, fold it over. Put a couple staples. I always like to put a staple that's a staple pattern I like. This is the bottom. So one on top, two on the bottom. Turn your flip over, smash the end of the staples in. There are air tights out there. You can buy these things, make sure they're non-PVC. That is, it's for $1 coin. It's dusty. It's sitting in a, see, look, the heck did I just find? I just found rolls of coins in a random box. They make slabs for all the denominational. So, yep, there's some air tights. Yep, I don't use the cardboard flips anymore. They make them square. They make them round. This stuff could be found on Amazon. Your coin shops, coin stores in your area will generally have supplies that you could buy from them. I like Amazon personally. I think you get more bang for your buck, but you got to buy in bulk. Oh, excuse me. So, oh, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. And I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? Oh, here's one that you might not even think about. And I'm going to move this camera over here a little bit. See, we all have our desk that we do our stuffs on, right? Now, let me get, see if I can find a random roll over here that I've kind of already gone through and yeah. How come I just can't find a random roll? Here we go. I'll just grab some coin out of the coins that need to go to the bank. If you're looking at coins and you put them on your desk, you know, sometimes they're hard to pick up. You have to slide them. See, they slide them. You are damaging your coin doing that. All right. What I suggest, and you could use any basic kind of towel, but I use non-fiber towels. You can put your coin on there. You could pick them up easy. You can move them around and you're not going to scratch them. So I keep some basic towels over here. I buy these fiber towels. I think Walmart just had a big sale on them. It was like $10 for 30 of them. So some type of material to keep them from being scratched on your desk. You could actually buy mats. Some places actually sell coin mats. And you can put your coin on. They got some real nice ones out there too, and it'll tell you, it has key information or key dates on them. So when you're going through your coins and you're like, oh, that's an old coin, and actually there's actually a little list on it, and it'll tell you, okay, well, that date's a key date or a semi-key date, so you know to put that one away. Trying to think. See, I'm not even prepared. You would think I would have like notes, talking points. Let's talk about this. No, can't do it. Can't do it. That requires to me to think and write stuff down, and sometimes I do better just thinking of stuff off of my head. So, see if we go over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. This one. Let's go here. There we go. 1 million penny project. Key information websites. It's going to bring up all the links that you're going to need to help attribute your coin and define information. So it's a great site. I actually still use it. It's our beloved Ken Peavey's site. We're trying to get on it. We're trying to keep it active. We're trying to show support for it. So quick, easy, clickable guide. Yeah, I got my coffee. I'm only working on like my third cup of coffee this morning. It's been a rough morning. So, okay. My dog's sitting in front of the AC unit. Sometimes he's stupid. All right, that's all I got. See, what did we talk about? We talked about loops, stuff for looking at coins, websites, Facebook pages, a little bit about PCTS photo grading, coin prices. Those two go hand in hand. Don't look at coin prices first and go directly to the right-hand side of the column and go, oh, my coin is worth this much money. Grade your coin first, or get an estimated grade on your coin before you look up pricing. That will give you a better understanding what your coin's worth. Ahrefs, great site, good reading on that site. I need to do more reading on that site, but I'm a busy person sometimes. Facebook pages, Coin Q&A, and YouTube Coin Community. There's some other ones out there. You'll find a list of other sites that are on them pages, ones that we recommend, ones that have good solid information on them. I think that's all I've got. See, not ready. Don't even know. Not even close. Yeah. My oldest, 1830s, somewhere around here. I got him back 1830s. I got a shipwreck coin that's old. I'm a set collector, error variety guy. So that's what I concentrate on a lot. I don't have a lot of silver. I got some silver. I got 0 gold, which is a shame because I'd like to have a gold coin in my collection. So, yeah. The oldest one I've dug up were just basic wheat pennies. I think the oldest one I've ever dug up was a wheat penny from the 30s. I've dug up some silver quarters and dimes, but nothing real exciting on the digs. Mostly junk, pull tabs. You should know about that stuff. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, crap. Crap metal. Ding, ding, ding. Crap metal. I ain't digging up crap metal. I don't want crap metal. So, all right. I think I'm just going to go ahead and be done with this. It's been about 40 minutes. Information was passed on. The information is out there. Ask. We are here to help you. We're trying to educate the community, make them better collectors. A lot of people will just try to take advantage of new people because the new people, they don't know. Well, I've been collecting coins for 20 years and this is a $200 coin all day long. Yeah, well, that's great. I got one I could sell you for $10. It's the same coin. So do your research. Cannot stress that enough. Find us on Facebook. We will help. There's Bigfoot. All right. So y'all take care. Appreciate y'all showing up. Hope this information for the new collectors and a good refresher for us level 2, level 3 collectors. I'm sure there's a level 4 collector going to be watching this here for information to see if they can learn something. So thank you all. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on YouTube later. Q&A show, Facebook pages. Y'all take care. Loose Coins is out.